A beautiful Monday morning turns gory for the family of Christiana Idowu as her mother receives a text from an unknown person demanding 3 million naira ransom for the life of her daughter. Christiana Idowu, a 21-year-old 300-level student at the Federal University of Agriculture, popularly known as FUNAB, left her home in Ikorodu on the 19th of August 2024 to head to the University of Lagos for industrial training. And that was the last time her family spoke to her. What followed was a WhatsApp text to her family notifying them that their daughter has been held hostage with the kidnapper demanding a ransom of 3 million naira, which was later negotiated to 350,000 naira. According to the Foundation for Investigative Journalism, Christiana had set out to the Yaba area of Lagos on August 19 when it began to rain. She then sought shelter in a shop belonging to Ayodele's family. She and the suspect were friends and members of the same church. Ayodele detailed in his confession to the army how he invited Christiana into his home, attempted to take advantage of her, killed her, and then sent a picture of a propped up dead body to her widowed mother. This led to a 13-day search for Christiana. The search ended when the military tracked Ayodele to his house and found Christiana's phone with him. With further investigation, it was discovered that Ayodele allegedly murdered his sister and girlfriend in similar fashion in 2018 and 2020, respectively. The story of Christiana sadly reveals how Nigeria is increasingly and alarmingly becoming unsafe for women and girls, and in recent times, this has caused the term femicide to gain popularity as reference to these devastating stories. UN Women defines femicide as an intentional killing with a gender-related motivation, and according to the World Bank Group, 1 out of 3 women has been a victim of violence in their lifetime. Cases of femicide continue to rise in various parts of the world. In Nigeria, in 2020, it was reported that at least 401 women died from sexual and gender-based violence. This year, the death of Christiana is the 76th known femicide case in Nigeria. In 2020, the hashtag Justice for Uwa trended on social media when a 21-year-old undergraduate student of University of Benin, Uwala Vera Omozua, was raped and brutally murdered inside the church where she has gone to read. Similarly, Inubong Umoren, a 26-year-old lady from Akwa Ibom, met her untimely end in the hands of Uduak Akpan, who confessed to killing her under the guise of a job interview. The corpse of Bamishe Ayonwole, a 22-year-old, was also found after she has been declared missing shortly after boarding the Lagos Bus Rapid Transit, commonly known as BRT bus. Investigations allege that she was raped and murdered by the bus driver. While some cases of femicide point to the victim being murdered by unknown men, others show that victims were murdered by their intimate partners, ex-lovers, or friends, like in the case of Christiana Idowu. Such was the case of renowned gospel singer Osinachi Nwachukwu, who died from alleged domestic violence from her husband, Peter Nwachukwu. Another case was that of Justina Nkang, a 300-level undergraduate student of the University of Port Harcourt, who was allegedly murdered and dismembered in October 2023 by her boyfriend. Although there has been online campaigns against femicide, there is also the need for physical campaigns to protect the lives of women and girls from the perpetrators of femicide, as well as the enforcement of the law on these perpetrators.